First of all, I would like to reassure you that all information will be kept anonymous, and if at any time you would like to stop sharing any information, you are welcome to withdraw from this interview at any time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any question?
No.
Okay. What current drugs do you take right now?
I'm on acetylopram, and also I'm on this sleeping pill. I don't know the name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now, so only these two?
Yeah, not only these two, and sometimes I use medical marijuana.
Medical marijuana.
Yeah.
For
Because I have OCD, so I don't really eat. I'm usually really hyper. Because if you have OCD, you can also have ADD or depression as the fellow symptoms. So, yeah, I mean, I can't really eat because I lose my appetite and all that, and weed just helps me eat.
Understood.
Yeah.
And for, I'm sure the street name for marijuana is just weed,
Just
sometimes
weed.
Mary Jane. But for the drugs you mentioned, first
Acetylopram?
yeah, for acetylopram, is there a formal name or street name?
I don't know. I don't think there's a street name for it. It's a type of antidepressant that's targeted to help with patients with depression. So
Okay.
I really don't.
And for what purpose are they taken for?
So acetylopram is for my depression. I take it in the morning, and for my sleeping pill, I actually have it right here, but I just don't know how you will pronounce it. It's mirtazapine. Mirtazapine, yeah. So this is I take mirtazapine before I go to sleep, and this helps me sleep. But like one of the side effects is I get really hungry from taking this.
Okay.
So this doesn't really help with my appetite. So that's why I smoke weed.
That's why you do medical marijuana.
Yeah.
Okay, understood. And what's the reason that you have developed long-term depression? If you are uncomfortable of sharing, please let me know.
Because I was born with OCD. So if you're OCD, you can be depressed, or you can have ADD, and also you can have GAD. So I have been depressed, I guess, for my entire life, and I just realized not until recently. So
Okay.
yeah.
And how long have you been taking the drugs now? How long have you been taking?
Just for this 2 quarters, because I didn't know. I thought I was a normal person, but apparently there's just some stuff that I usually do. It's obsessive compulsive. So now I know I have OCD, so I just got on my medication this month.
So you think you're born with OCD, and this OCD contributes a lot to the depression you're currently experiencing?
And also ADD contributes a lot to my ADD, GAD, and depression. Yeah.
Okay, and what do the drugs look like? If you don't want to share it, okay.
What do they look like?
Yeah.
So for acetylopram, it's this like white little tablets with an M on it, and for my mirtazapine, it's this yellow pill that's like cylindrical. So
sure.
Yeah.
And for this drug, does it affect you and help you immediately, or does it take a while for you to feel it? Approximately, like how long in minutes or hours does it take for you to experience?
I remember when I first got on acetylopram, I experienced from really bad side effects, including body fatigue. I just can't concentrate. I'm just really weak. And I can't even open the water bottle because my muscles just don't have any energy. So yeah, that's that. And usually, it takes like 40 minutes to feel like that. But I take it before I go to sleep. So when the side effect is the strongest, I usually sleep through it because I also take sleeping pills at the same time. But for sleeping pill, I would say it usually kick around 30 to 40 minutes.
30 to 40 minutes for the
medication to work.
For the sleeping pill.
For mirtazapine.
Mirtazapine, and around 40 minutes for the antidepressant.
Antidepressant is about 20 to 30.
So it's faster than the sleeping pill.
Yeah, at first though, but now I don't really feel any feeling when I'm on antidepressant. I don't feel the side effects anymore.
You just don't feel as depressed. You feel.
I actually don't think that helped with my depression. I still pretty depressed sometimes.
So even if you're on the drug, you still feel.
Yeah, because
to depression?
I think antidepressant takes a while. This is why people can't stop taking them. That people have to take them consistently. So
Yeah, so this is actually my next question. So, does it for this drug, the antidepressant, does it work long term, or do you need to take it for as long as you have depression?
depression is really hard to cure, and some people are born with it. Like for me, because I was born with OCD and depression, so I guess I will have to take it for forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
So you don't think like after a period of time with taking these drugs, so you don't feel like this drug is helping you when you're not on it?
I haven't stopped it yet, but compared to before I went on this medication, I definitely feel that I'm not as depressed anymore, and that kind of helped. And also, it's probably because I use medical marijuana once so often to help me eat, and that relaxed me. So I wouldn't have so much GAD going on if I'm like on weed, the effective medical marijuana, because I'm relaxed and I just don't have to worry about it. But the thing is, I really don't think acetylopram helped that much. I don't see a progress, huge significant progress before I went on it and after I went on it. I don't see it. There's a progress still, but
so it's,
not as much.
There's progress, but it's not as much. Okay. And,
it takes time, so I just need to be patient.
And for this current prescription, have you ever switched doctors, and was there a specific reason for switching?
So at first I was in Taiwan, and their knowledge on mental illness is apparently really behind compared to America, because people in Taiwan, like culturally, they just don't think they should get help for mental illness. They feel embarrassed, they feel blamed and all that. And I was like that. I didn't go seek for help until recently because I thought I was a normal kid. But apparently, I bite my nails all the time. I cut my toenails because I have to. My nails has to be perfect in ballet point shoe. And also, I watch shows over and over all the time. The same show, over and over all the time. Like apparently, yeah. I just realized I have OCD lately, so.
So originally you have the doctor in Taiwan.
I have this doctor in Taiwan, but then he prescribed me really inappropriate medication. So he prescribed me Xanax because they don't have like enough medical knowledge about Xanax, and that's usually how they use to treat insomnia. And I was prescribed with Xanax, and apparently I got kind of addicted to it in high school because it helps me sleep like a baby. It's amazing.
Okay.
But yeah, like I got addicted to it without knowing it. And I didn't know Xanax was so bad because I didn't get enough like drug education on this type of knowledge, so I didn't know. So yeah, that's me. I got all my medication from Taiwan, Prozac and Xanax, and my dad will mail my medication back from Taiwan because in high school, like my health, because I'm international, so I don't have good health insurance, and that's gonna be really expensive. I can't afford that. So my dad always mails me medication and all that. So I've been taking them for forever, and they didn't help at all.
So how long have you been taking Xanax?
Xanax since junior year of high school.
Since junior year in high school.
Yeah.
Okay. So you switched from Xanax to right now the
Xanax was my sleeping pill, but now I'm on mirtazapine. That's my new sleeping pill. My old antidepressants was Prozac. They don't help, and they give me really, really bad anxieties. And, like, it just didn't help. And once I stopped them, like, my suicidal thoughts will become more intense. And sometimes I will try to kill myself when I'm not on Prozac. So that's that. So now I'm on acetylopram instead of Prozac.
So you would describe Prozac as something that will help you temporarily, but without using it, it became worse than before you have taken the drugs. Okay.
Yeah.
And you don't feel Xanax gives you any help on...
It does help me to sleep, but the thing is, I didn't know I had to be in bed after I take Xanax. So the thing is, I will take Xanax and then be awake and then do other stuff, like clean my room, organize this, do my laundry, like do stuff when I'm on Xanax. And once the Xanax wears off, like, it doesn't help anymore. And I didn't know I'm not supposed to do that. But apparently I'm not supposed to be on Xanax and do shit, right?
Yeah.
So,
well, that's what I think what's the doctor would recommend you to do, to take Xanax and be in bed.
Yeah, so like once you if like for any type of sleeping medication, after you take it, be in bed, get out of your phone, don't do anything, just be in bed and wait for a kick. Yeah. So
you think for Xanax, the primary reason for you to take it is to sleep?
To sleep.
Not for
anxieties, it's to sleep. Yeah.
Okay. And which medication would you think to be the most effective?
I would say medical marijuana helped me the most. Yeah. Instead of...
For depression?
For depression and anxieties and all that. Because they helped me relax, helped me... Like, and because I have OCD, my mind is always analyzing stuff. Like, in any kind of way possible. So this is why now you're talking to me. Sometimes I lost my focus because I have OCD and I have, like, things in mind. But anyways, because of that, I can... Wait, what was I saying? See? Like, I lost my mind again. What was the question again?
I was wondering, what drug do you think is the most effective for your depression?
Medical marijuana is the most effective because... Like, when I'm not on medical marijuana, I analyze a thing in a negative way, and that makes me depressed. And when I'm depressed, I just don't want to clean stuff anymore. I just want to be in my bed and be dirty. I just don't want to do anything. Don't want to take care of myself. Don't want to go to class. But if I'm smoking weed, I analyze things in a positive way. Mm-hmm. Like, I tend to think, everything's going to work out. Even though this doesn't work out, don't beat myself up. Try to seek for little triumphs from the failures and all that. So that helped me because I will be able to analyze things in a positive way and just relax and just don't be stressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you mean specifically by effective? Do you feel happier or sleepy, or you just...
Definitely sleepy because we relaxes you. So it's normal for you to feel sleepy. But for sure, like, I will become normal happy if I'm smoking medical marijuana. Because you don't want to be too happy. That's like hyper, and you don't want that. And because I also have ADD, so that will happen sometimes when I'm like talking too much, too loud, and just nonstop. Like, people will ask me to shut up. But anyways, yeah.
So considering the medication you take for depression right now, medical marijuana, and Prozac and Xanax.
Not right, yeah.
So, Prozac and Xanax before. So you would rate medical marijuana for the most effective, and the second one is the...
I would say medical marijuana and acetylpram, they're all effective, but in a different way. Marijuana helps me function well during daytime. Acetylpram is like a long-term medication for, like, you to keep the right serotonin level. So that's like you have to take it for a long term. But medical marijuana just helped me function as an average person, a normal person, daily. So.
And how would you compare the mood swings for these drugs when you're not on it?
Definitely depressed. Definitely just feel like, why am I so tired? Like, everything just so tired. Living just so tired, just don't want to do it anymore. Like, if I'm not on them, that's me. And because I've been through some stuff before in middle school and elementary school, so it's common for me to be depressed. Yeah.
Okay. Have you tried any other way of alleviating the symptoms of depression, or has the doctor only prescribed medicine?
Yeah, like, this is why I have a cat. Yeah.
So this is your therapy cat.
I would say she's my therapy cat. She's super, like, woody.
So you think this cat helps you aside from the medication?
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, Ray, do you think you help me? Yeah.
And for not the therapy cat, but for the medicine, the prescribed medicine you're taking, do you think it's addictive?
Xanax is definitely addictive. I experienced it before. I would say mirtazapine could be addictive if it's not used in a proper way. So.
What about Prozac?
Prozac, no, because it doesn't help you. It doesn't help me. I don't know about other people, but it doesn't help me.
And for the
for escitalopram, no. Like that gives me bad side effect and all that. So I don't think I will ever want to be addicted to that.
But do you think the drug is addictive though?
It's not. It's definitely shouldn't be. Shouldn't be addictive.
Shouldn't be addictive.
Shouldn't be addictive. Yeah. Just yeah.
Okay. And like so for like the more addictive drug, you said Xanax. When did you start realizing that you were addicted, and did you try to do anything about it? Like when you?
I definitely cut it off. I realized that I think my last semester of my senior year.
So you've been taking it for like about 1 to 2 years.
2 years, but
2 years.
I didn't got addicted till later.
Till later.
Yeah, because yeah.
And how would you describe the feeling of that addiction?
I just like to be relaxed all the time because I'm always in this like tense, like because I have anxiety issues and I'm always like stressed, and that just helped me release my stress. I will be able to function daily, kind of, and I'll take one in the morning and go to school because my school I didn't have to. So I get out of school at 2, and I might take another dose at 1 p.m. I also be relaxed, and then before I go to bed, I will take 2. Yeah.
Okay.
But like it's 0.5 milligrams, not 2 milligrams.
0.5 milligrams.
0.5, because usually, like for the Xanax that in America, it's usually 2 milligrams. Mine is 0.5 per pill.
So you take one in the morning, and you take one during the middle of school time.
Yeah, and I take 2 before I go to sleep.
So you take about 2 milligrams per day.
Yeah.
Okay. And
then I started to take more and more and more and more later because it's addictive, and I stopped it.
So it's addicting, and you would feel like the tolerance for this drug increase.
Yeah. And then that's why you started to take more and all that, and I just realized, this is not right. So I stopped it myself, and then just stopped all my medications. I stopped Prozac, I stopped Xanax because they didn't help. So I didn't seek for any mental help until I got into UCSD because I have a better healthcare insurance. So I will like go look for help and all that.
Okay, that's definitely a good thing.
Yeah.
And last question, tell me, what do you think of drug in general, and how do you think addiction should be prevented, and what characterizes as addiction?
Oh wait, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, so tell me, what do you think of drug in general? Like, what do you think?
I think if people use it in a responsible way, drugs can help you. But if you're using it in a for recreational use, like that's not being responsible, and that might put you into danger, aka addiction. So I think, yeah.
And what do you think that characterizes as addiction?
You can normally function physically when you are not on the medication. That's addiction. That's my definition, though.
Okay, so you think for addiction, like even though when you're in Taiwan and they prescribe you Xanax,
and also addiction.
But you still think?
Yeah. Also, like your mind keeps telling you that you want to do, you have to do it. Like not have to, like take it. Just like those mind will just speak to me, be like, take it, you'll feel better. Take it. Like that's addictive. Yeah, okay. That's addiction.
And so, say if the drugs helps your depression temporarily, and you can take it for a long term of time because the doctor prescribed it.
Yeah.
Would you take it?
Yeah. I'm planning to take escitalopram for long term because I feel like it really does help me, like, make sure my serotonin level is at the right level. I don't know because I didn't do a blood test about my serotonin level, but anyways, I feel like I can function better now because that helped me with my serotonin level. So I would definitely take that long term and use medical marijuana responsibly during the day. That helped me function normally and all that.
Sure. And for like the more addiction drug like Xanax you mentioned, how do you think addiction should be prevented?
I think it's patient's responsibility to explain to doctor the truth, like about like what have you been experiencing. Tell your doctor, and if they think you should be on Xanax, then listen to them. If they don't think you should be on Xanax, then don't use it. Like just be honest with the doctor. Let them know what they think or what you think or have been experiencing. Like trust your doctor because they're the professional. You're not. Just don't be like me. I be my own doctor, and that's not cool. I'm not professional. I'm only a freshman in college. I don't even know so much about medical stuff yet. But I was my own doctor, and that leads to addiction. So don't be your own doctor.
But when you're in Taiwan, though, the doctor did prescribe you Xanax, right?
Yeah, because they didn't have enough medical, information about how to treat mental illness in America. Because in Taiwan, this type of OCD, GAD, depression, ADD, it's not common. And people and parents usually feel shame to bring their kids to psychiatrists for this type of help. They think it's embarrassing. That's why so many kids and people, young people, old people in Taiwan experiencing so many mental illness without knowing it. I didn't know I have OCD until recently. I started to bite my nails as a 1-year-old. If they don't bleed, I wouldn't stop. And I used to wash my hands all the time. There's just so many things that I have been doing that I didn't know I had OCD until lately. Yeah.
So to prevent drug addiction, you would say is to find a knowledgeable doctor, definitely, and then to trust them.
Yeah, trust them and
be honest with them.
Be honest with them. And if you think that you have been taking this medication on yourself in a responsible way, talk to your doctors. They have sing or heard words. So
yeah, it's good.
They have sing or heard words about anything. They're doctors. Just trust them and tell them that I think I'm addicted to this. How can you help me? Be honest with your doctors. Trust them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you.